This video is proudly sponsored by Gamersgate. Download games anytime, anywhere. Visit Gamersgate.com.
Welcome to Elder Geeks Elder Speak. Today is Tuesday, October 2nd, 2012. My name is Randy Asenchak, editor of ElderGeek.com. If you are new to Elder Speak is typically a news digest show where I break down the news of the day if I have the time. I typically throw up some time codes and I toss in my 2 cents, about the day's topic. However, I have been ridiculously busy lately and I cannot apologize enough for not cranking out more videos. Just been trying to keep the site going and keeping my other priorities afloat as well. But I am happy to be back at the back behind the video editing seat, making daily videos once again. I'm really more here not for news sake, but for I don't know, I guess just like site update sake, I suppose. So that's what today's going to be about. Today in the background, you're probably going to be seeing some gameplay footage from Torchlight II. Single-player version of it. I'm actually playing a multiplayer version of it right now with Michael and Shen, who are our lead broadcasters on our Twitch TV channel. But, Torchlight's basically the only thing that I'm able to kind of pick up and play, which is a really great game to literally just pick up, play for a couple of minutes, and then quit and turn off if you need to at any given time. So it's great. But just wanted to do a couple of real quick updates, make the video, push it out to the world, and then get back to my work. First things first, you've probably noticed our YouTube channel has actually been reskinned for our Friday Night Creature Feature charity marathons that we're actually going to be running through the entire month of October. So the entire month of October on our Twitch TV channel, we're actually going to be playing nothing but horror games. Not necessarily survival horror, but horror games. We're going to be playing nothing but horror games the entire month, but Friday nights are going to be the big nights. We're hoping to have some giveaways, and of course we're raising all the money, and it's going to be going directly to Child's Play. So instead of doing a one weekend long, marathon of 48 hours of just one game, we decided to devote the entire month of October and do nothing but horror games, and it's going to be awesome. So officially, get over there now. It's actually live right now. There's a link directly from our YouTube homepage. I'll throw up a link below the video as well. And the donation widget, of course, is already live, so please give and give generously if you can. Like I said, all proceeds go to Child's Play. And let me see. What else is going to be going on with that? Oh, I'm going to be officially releasing, hopefully, our promo video for that tomorrow. I gotta work on that sometime. And before we actually go live with any of the big streams on Fridays, what I'll do is I'll actually pop on and I'll do a real quick video saying like, hey, we're live right now doing Friday Night Charity Marathon. So people who actually get email notifications through YouTube in their email will be able to at least see when we go live. So that'll be a lot of fun. Come and hang out. I will be there most of the streams. So if you guys want to, hang out and ask me any questions, or if you guys don't have any other questions for anybody else that works, putting Elder Geek together, please feel free to stop on by. And that about does it. Friday Night Creature Feature. If you're curious about the name, it's sort of a throwback to, the 50s, 60s, 70s, and even in the 80s when literally they would do nothing but large chunks on television, large chunks of throwback horror films, and typically they were the creature variety, so the Draculas and the Frankensteins and that sort of thing. But and the swamp creatures and the mummies and stuff. So it's sort of a throwback to that. I've always been a big fan of horror films and horror video games as well. So come and check it out. We're going to be streaming a ton of different games. We're not going to be sticking with just one. Anyway, moving on, a lot of people have been asking a lot of really nice questions about the 25 games for my son, and I have to say I was really sorry that I had to put that project on hiatus for a little bit. I wanted to work on it badly. I physically just did not have the time, and I'm happy to say that I actually have gotten a huge chunk of it done, or at least a large portion of the work of it done. And I've basically gotten down to, now all I've got to do is the voiceovers and all the animations for it. Now that sounds like it's but it's actually a lot of work to do both of those things. The voiceovers will take probably a solid afternoon easy, and the animations will probably take a few days. And that would, and then by a few days, I mean literally a few days. Like I would be sitting down and drawing from morning until sunset if I had that sort of time of just making these drawings. It's a very long script, and I've actually got a nice long list of the drawings that I'm going to be doing for it as well. I'm actually not even done making the list of the drawings that need to be done for it. So if that says anything about how long this episode will be and how big of an undertaking it's going to be. It's going to be about Super Mario World, but everybody knew about that from the introductory video. I actually played through Super Mario World again, and I actually captured every moment of my footage of it. So I have literally right from the start screen all the way through the 96th unlock door or star unlock, or however you want to call it, within Super Mario World. Straight through the entire game completed, which is going to be great. That means I'm not going to have to be like struggling to find any video footage when it comes time to put the final video together. I have it all nicely cataloged. I have it all organized based on world, and I'm ready to rock. I've got a bunch of music ready for it, and like I said, now all I got to do is just do the voiceovers, and then I got to do the drawings, and even then, it's kind of a give and take process. There will be drawings that I don't like. There'll be parts that when I'm actually putting the video together, I'm like, oh, this is a little bit too long, and I'll cut portions, or I'll realize that there will be portions that I need to kind of stretch out a little bit, and I'll go back and I'll re-record some audio. So it'll be a little bit yet. I'm working on it as quickly as I can, but like I said, these projects are a little bit longer. This is a longer story that's going to be going into this. There are going to be some short stories that will be going into it as well. So I hope people don't see this first episode as a barometer for how long each episode is going to be. But I don't know, the series is really special to me, and I want to make sure that I get it done right the way I do it. So yeah, it'll be done when it's done, but I'm hoping to have it done soon. That's all I can say. And I got to admit, it feels really good to actually work on it again. It was something that was kind of, picking in the back of my brain for the longest time, but like I said, I simply just did not physically have the time to sit down and do it. I barely had time to do video reviews for the site, and when I actually got the time to finally sit down and do it, it felt good to actually progress towards my goal. So anyway, keep your eyes open for that. If you guys have any questions about that at all, like I said, hop on over to the charity stream and ask some questions. It's not live right now, but we do stream pretty regularly. Do yourself a favor, actually head over to our Twitch TV channel and subscribe to the Twitch TV channel. The Twitch subscriptions work just like the YouTube subscriptions, where you'll get an email saying exactly when we go live. So if you want to find out exactly when we go live, and we're always very diligent about the way we label our when we go live. So it'll say who's going live, what game they're playing, and that's it. So who's playing and what game they're playing. But anyway, thanks everybody. I'm really sorry about, like I said, I'm really sorry about my long time away. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be working on videos once again. It feels nice, and it actually feels good to be playing video games for recreational sake again too. But coming up soon, I'm sure we're going to be doing a video review for War of the Roses. I'm certain we'll be doing a video review for. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing a video review for Resident Evil 6. None of us have a copy of it, and Capcom has not sent us one either. So we might or we might not have a video review for Resident Evil 6. Sorry. And I don't know. That ought about do it for today. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to send an email to info@elder-geek.com. Please be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch TV, and of course here on YouTube, all with the extension at eldergeek.com. If an email bounces back to you, let me know in the YouTube comments. We actually just changed hosts for the site, and that was actually a pretty big change for us as well. And we kind of grew out our old host, so we switched over to a no host. The site runs a ton faster now, and I'm very happy with our change. Anyway, take care everybody. Talk to you all hopefully tomorrow.